What is good, guys? It's your boy, this dude, all over again, and we're gonna take a little walk down memory lane. We're gonna go back to the beginning, where this channel started almost a year ago with the African fire skinks. Now, you all know I've been working with these animals for years, quite a while now, and we've been breeding. We were breeding every couple of months. We had new clutches coming out every couple of months. We had to put a pause on that breeding project though, because it was getting out of control. Not that I don't value my African fire skinks. I'll take 100, I'll take 1,000. I love these animals, but we were running out of space. We were running out of space fast, so a lot of things had to happen. It really wasn't too much of a problem. Like my first clutch, in fact, when they were born, I kept all of them together. But as they got older, they started to need more space. They wouldn't fight, but when it was feeding time, they would kind of pick on each other. You could tell they were just kind of like, they all needed their own space. So as I was separating babies, as they were growing up and moving them all into their own enclosures, things just kind of got out of control. And yeah, I had more fire skinks than I knew what to do with. I'm still in that same position. I have so many fire skinks, but as you guys know, expansion time is here. So this weekend, we're gonna go ahead and jumpstart this expansion process. The first thing we got going on is my boy, he's building me a 7-foot snake rack. We're going big to the sky with it. This is gonna free up a lot of enclosures inside of this house. We're gonna be moving all of the leopard geckos, all of my leopard geckos pretty much, except for my babies, but all of my adult leopard geckos now are in enclosures. So they will all be moving to the 7-foot rack, and this isn't no regular leopard gecko rack. It's gonna be big. Like, they're all gonna have more space than they have now. So that, like I said, that'll free up a lot of enclosures. So then in that case, we'll go ahead and clean all the enclosures out, redecorate them, get them ready for all new animals, and get ready bringing on new animals. In fact, this video I didn't have this video planned. I was gonna have you guys help me choose my first snake in 30 years. It's been 30 years and I haven't had a snake. There's a reason why. We'll talk about that in that video. But yeah, we're still gonna do that. I'll have you guys help me choose my first snake in 30 years. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I've been taking care of lizards this whole time. But my first animal, my first reptile was a snake, and this was all the way back in '92. So yeah, it's been a while. But anyways, check. I was in the room the other day messing around with my 2nd generation African fire skinks, and I was in the enclosure, you know, messing with the animals, whatnot, moving some things around, and I stumbled across something amazing. We got a whole new clutch of African fire skinks. This is the 3rd generation captive bred fire skinks. All of the eggs look healthy. All of the eggs look valid. They all have veins and life inside of them. Now, I had a little issue before this. I actually had another clutch before this, but your boy, it wasn't my fault. After collecting the eggs, I moved to the incubator, and the incubator malfunctioned, and I didn't catch it in time. It shot. I recorded most of this, so I'll just roll some of this footage so y'all can see what I'm talking about there. Alright, you guys, I know it's been a while since we've got fire skink eggs. I had somebody ask me about this literally just 5 days ago. Look at this. We've got a fresh clutch of eggs to collect. Let's get back to business. Let's go. Now, the only reason why I haven't had fire skink eggs as of recent is because this incubator, it might look like everything's running fine and everything. This thing right here malfunctioned. Whenever you're not paying attention to this, it will shoot all the way up to the highest degree, which in Celsius degrees would equal to, or in Fahrenheit would equal to, I think, 148 degrees, and it does it just randomly. No button presses, nothing. It'll just randomly shoot up to 148 degrees. It cooked my fire skinks. It was very sad. I didn't want to talk about it. Somebody asked me, and I told them exactly what happened. But this is this incubator. I'm gonna break it down. I have this old like farmhand incubator we used to like hatch like chicken and duck eggs and stuff like that. We're gonna just try that because I mean it still holds temp and humidity, so like why not? We're gonna try that because I don't have another incubator other than that one. But I gotta get rid of this one because like I said, it malfunctioned. I probably won't get rid of it. I'll repurpose it for something else. But yeah, that's why I haven't had fire skink eggs as of late. This thing cooked my last clutch and it destroyed my morale. But as you see, we're back to business. We got a fresh clutch to go collect.
Let's candle these eggs. Let's get this broken down. Let's look. You see it's glitching out already. Let's just get to work. All right, now I do not know how many are in here, but we're just gonna get in and start collecting. I see at least 3 so far, so that's good. And they're all clumped together. So we got 3 eggs. They're all held together. They are perfect. They look perfect. We'll do some digging, see if there's any more in here. Yep, we got another one right here. We're gonna candle all of these eggs too to see if they're fertile. My animals are still in here too, so they could just come running out and try to bite me at any point in time because I'm trying to take these eggs. Look, we got another one right here. This one does not lay, it's a little dented, but we're still gonna candle it and see what's going on there. And I think by normal standards, that should be it. Usually get 5 to 6 eggs. Boom, there's 6. Right, so we got quite a few in here. I'm gonna just keep digging just to make sure. I haven't ever received a clutch bigger than 6, but anything is possible. So we'll just keep digging here. I don't see anything going on. It really seems they had them all bundled in that one area, and that is A-okay, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna candle these and see what we got going on. All right, you guys, this is the first egg that I've candled. This was the one that was slightly dented and concaved in the top, but as you see, we have life. There's life in this egg, so I'm gonna just move around and candle the rest of them. And I'll just show you all of them. So let's go. All right, you guys, this is egg number 2. As you see, we've got many veins going throughout, and we've got this huge black mass right there. I'm thinking that's the baby binding to the outside of the egg. Yeah, there's another fertile egg. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. We'll mark this with a Sharpie so we don't roll it and get the incubator ready and all that stuff. Let's go. Here we have egg number 3. Once again, there's a lot of veins throughout. This one is weird though, because the mass is at the bottom of the egg. As you see, that's the egg there, the oval shape, but it's at the bottom. So that one's gonna be strange in how we have to position it, but I've got a lot of sphagnum moss and all that, so we're gonna position that up just like that. And yeah, keep our fingers crossed. Let's go. And these were the 3 that we found clumped together. As you see, there's massive veins. It's a huge vein network going on throughout all of this. Boom. We've got life there. And then we've got life there. So we just got to keep our fingers crossed and hope that our incubator works out. I don't see why it wouldn't, but yeah, everything looks amazing. We've got 6 fertile eggs. Yeah, we got a new clutch of fire skinks, y'all. Let's go. All right, you guys, this is what we will be incubating the eggs in. Simple, just like deli container. It's got perlite on the bottom, which I made sure was moist, and then we've got moist sphagnum moss on the top. This is just to hold the eggs in place so we can position them however we want to, and they'll hold position. So we're gonna get them into this, the old incubator, not the one I showed y'all. That thing's already moved. I'm gonna show you the one I'm using though. And this is the old farm hand incubator. It went right back to the temp that I had it set years ago though. So we gotta get the humidity up. I just gotta pour some water in through here and it'll hold it. And it'll always tell us the humidity though. But we're set at 83 degrees. This is what I hatch all of my captive bred fire skinks at. 83 degrees is worked for me. It's worked for me for years. So we're gonna go get the eggs in the container. It kind of sucks because I don't have as much space as I used to, but we'll replace that incubator. I do want to get another one of those because they're just nice. I like the way they work other than the malfunction issue. But yeah, we're gonna go get these eggs into their container and then get them in the incubator, and yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's go. And as you see, we've placed everybody. We marked all of our eggs and we placed everybody in here in the same orientation that they were inside the enclosure when we found them. We don't want to roll the embryos, don't want them detaching from the side of the egg or anything like that. So we got this set up so where there's gonna be no movement. They'll be okay. This one, remember we had that embryo at the top or the bottom of the egg, so that's how we marked it, and we're pretty much sticking it straight up. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. I think the rest of these will be okay depending on humidity and all of that. It's hydrated almost perfectly. We got new babies on the way though, y'all. I cannot wait. This is amazing. I've been waiting for this for probably about 6 or 7 months. This is beautiful. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with these animals, and if I find any more clutches, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'll also film that too. So as you see, we got everybody set up, got everything straight. Like I said, expansion's here, so we're gonna go ahead and clear out some of these enclosures. We're gonna get the rack here first. Get the rack set up with all the tubs and everything, and then start building those out for the leopard geckos, move all them in.
But then we're gonna move the African fire skinks that are breeding right now. The new pair, we're gonna move them. I also have another pair paired up that doesn't get any airtime. We're waiting for eggs from them too. But yeah, we're gonna move this new pair that just laid into this enclosure up top, and then redecorate this one behind me. Actually, who knows? But we'll be setting up for the baby African fire skinks well before they get here. We're gonna make sure they have something nice that they can just grow up in, much like these ones did. This pair though, into another enclosure. Everything's going good. We're gonna be getting our feet wet with some new projects, some new reptiles. I'm gonna be even jumping into the amphibian side of things. Like I said, I made many videos about this before, wanting to work with some amphibians and stuff, so we're gonna get that going. Also, we're gonna be looking for some African fire skink morphs. I was looking for them last year, and I found some, but when it was time for me to actually make my purchases, I couldn't find any. So we'll see how that goes this year. I'm looking for morphs only. I'm not looking for any more regular fire skinks. We kind of got that locked down. And yeah, we're gonna be looking to bring on some morphs, some cobalts, some of the anneries, and everybody still got their eyes open. We know somebody's gonna produce the first albinos anytime soon now, so we're just working. We're working, and I'm ready to get some morphs into these bloodlines. I've got 3 different bloodlines working right now. I'm ready to get some, like I said, some morphs in here and start breeding some high-level fire skinks and really take it to the next level. I've been working with some of the regular variations, and we've got it down. I've got it down. I've been working with them for years. Still not too good at figuring the difference between male and female. I have a lot of issues with that, but when it comes to pairing, when I put the 2 together, I know how they're supposed to behave, how they act together, and if it's not right, then I separate them. So, and I've been 100% spot on with it. So, like I said, we're just gonna keep moving with these projects and just have fun with this whole thing. But I wanted you guys to know, I know it's been a while, it's been a long time since we had African fire skink babies, but we got some on the way. With how things usually go, there should be another clutch right behind this one. Keep my fingers crossed, but there should be another clutch right behind this one, so that I may be updating you guys soon again with another clutch. But for now, we have 6 viable eggs, and we got the babies on the way. I can't wait to see what they look like. And we're gonna go ahead and get them something very special set up. Once again, like I said, I can't wait to get involved in the morphs. Also, if you guys know anything, anybody working with morphs, or where I could get my hands on some of those, some all red or some high red African fire skinks, the cobalt variant, like I said, the anneries, the aneristic. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school, bro. Yeah, the anneries, anybody working with those, let me know. Shoot me a message, comment in the links. Let me know how I can get in contact with you guys, because yeah, I'm ready to bring on some firepower when it comes to this project. And that's where we're at. Expansion is here. We're bringing on new animals, and I'm gonna have you guys help me choose my first snake in 30 years. This is gonna be fun. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy Smith, All Things Living. I know y'all could have been anywhere, but you decided to be here with me, and that is absolutely amazing. So, thank you. I'm out.